Hello, my name is Henry Derlin and welcome to my presentation entitled The Thought Process. This Prezi was intended to help shed light on how information is received, processed, and stored in that fascinating organ known as our brain. In order to more easily understand the thought process, I am going to compare a product manufacturing company that is taking a product idea from conception to distribution as an analogy of how the brain works. There are several steps in the manufacturing process, and in the brain it is no different. The distinct difference is that the brain, the process happens at light speed. Every product starts with an invention or a product to fill a need. In the case of the brain, we receive stimuli that is picked up by our senses or thoughts within the brain. Sound, visual images, smell, taste, and touch impulses are then sent to the thalamus for initial screening. At the same time, these impulses are sent to the four lobes of the brain and the amygdala in case immediate action is required. Should the impulse warrant an emergency reaction, or in the case of our manufacturing, a rush order, the lobes are ready to act. Stimulus that are non-rush orders are then sent on to the frontal lobe for further evaluation. The frontal lobe is similar to the quality control of the manufacturing process. It is the short-term memory area where new data is held for less than 20 seconds. If a stimulus, or in this case our product, does not meet the necessary standards, it is quickly discarded. Information deemed worthy is then routed to the hippocampus. The hippocampus is where our product is packaged and prepared to be shipped to our warehouses for distribution. Our incoming information is categorized and refined so that it arrives at the proper place in the cortex. In the cortex, our new product, or our thoughts, are distributed to the proper warehouses for storage. These storage warehouses are the four main lobes of our brain. Our northeast warehouse facility would be the parietal lobe, where sensory and spatial information along with motor skills are stored. Our southwest distribution center would be the occipital lobe, where visual images are stored and our eyesight is processed. At the Midwest Center, aka the frontal lobe, we store and process our decisions, plans, and make judgments. At the Southeastern Distribution Center, which is the temporal lobe, we store our visual memory or pictures and words along with our emotions. Much like our manufacturing and distribution center, the thought process in the brain is much more intricate than outlined here. The brain is arguably the most intricate and misunderstood miracles of the human body. My hope is that your brain now understands just a little bit more about itself.